Hello, this is LeoSyron here, and tonight I'll be doing a coverage on Nintendo Switch presentation. To be honest, I am not super excited for the Switch because I haven't enjoyed my Wii U fully yet. I've got it. I got my Wii U late 2014 and I haven't played it as much as my other consoles because since Nintendo stopped endorsing the Brazilian game market, and I'm from Brazil by the way, it's really hard to get games for us here. So I wanted to buy Splatoon, I wanted to buy Super Mario 3D World, I wanted to buy many other things. I will only buy a console for its exclusives, and I don't care if they revamp the graphics a little bit. It needs to be a really unique experience for me to buy the console. The only remake I'd buy for Switch is Melee HD because I am a hardcore Melee player, and if they did it with a good netcode, I don't care about the graphics, I care about the netcode, then yes, I'd play a hell lot of it. I've been reading a book called Console Wars that tells the story about Nintendo's and Sega's rivalry in the past. And that book got me thinking, we can revolutionize how we play video games, but unless we've got a very drastic change, it won't make a big impact. Only like total immersion virtual reality might do it, because in that time they were competing about changing what was inside the game, not just the controllers too, but what was inside was more important. Yeah, your logo is pretty, why don't you show us some games already? I hope Nintendo start using its logo in red again. I didn't like it when they officially changed it to grey, you know? Oh Iwata, I miss you so much. I don't even remember the name of this guy that is
I'm
there.
Tatsumi Kimishima from Nintendo.
So that's what it is. It's
Nintendo
very easy
Switch
to make lewd jokes about the Switch parts. They never did video conferences on Wii U, did they? Because this camera here would be so good for it. Another reason I don't think this was fully explored its potential. That's why I'm not rushed to buy the Switch, because I don't know if they will explore its potential fully or...
We designed the Nintendo Switch software.
This is awesome! No region locking, man!
I would like to switch.
No region locking? Now you're starting to appeal to the real fans.
Nintendo Switch has inherited DNA from each of the many hardware systems Nintendo has released to date. Game Boy made it possible to bring video games out of the home. Super NES added the X and Y buttons. Nintendo 64 offered the world's first analog control stick. And it introduced a rumbling controller with
They skipped the Virtual Boy. I want to see the Virtual Boy.
Nintendo DS added a touchscreen. With the Wii Remote, motion control became possible. And the Wii U gamepad enabled you to play games off the TV.
Show me some games. It will be your companion through diarrhea. You're playing on the couch, then you've got the diarrhea. Don't worry, the Nintendo Switch will go with you. You are over-explaining the concept.
Typical video game style. Right then and there.
I hope you have really tiny hands to play this.
Battery life will vary by game, but it will range from 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours.
Wow. 6.5?
You can connect over Wi-Fi for multiplayer battles.
Nice, that's nice.
To 8 Nintendo Switch systems can be connected for local wireless multiplayer gaming.
Sounds good. Okay.
I'd like to switch things over to General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Those puns are killing me.
And beneath them is the home button.
Okay.
It's this house-shaped mark. There is an NFC reader writer
It's way too close to the stick. You may press it by accident.
that you can hand a Joy-Con to the person next to you in mini two-player games. We call this sharing the joy.
The puns, man, the
So,
puns.
Nintendo Switch comes with two controllers.
A magic trick. Let's see a magic trick. I'll make this thing cheap. I wanna see a pun about colors. Please. Please. That's really necessary.
And this is the Joy-Con strap. And it has prominent L and R buttons for firm pressing.
This is good.
It's great for games that have you swinging your hands, attaching to your wrist so you won't
And it
drop.
makes the controller a little bit bigger, which is necessary.
The number of ice cubes in the glass.
This thing is a lot of technology imbued in a little piece of plastic.
This
A
new
lot
sense
of
realism
technology.
is produced by the precision of. First, let's switch to the game everyone can play together.
Switch to the game. Finally some games. Is this actually live action? I can't take this seriously. I still think I'd prefer Kirby Superstars in Super Nintendo's minigames. I actually prefer to beat my friends for real in real life. That's how you have fun with friends.
For Nintendo Switch itself.
Show me F-Zero!
Nintendo Switch lets you enjoy the expressiveness of the Joy-Con HD Rumble that was just introduced.
But these are actually dynamites in
At the
disguise.
same time, it's in the eyes of your opponents. You look directly into the eyes of your opponent to play the game.
Is that the face of mercy?
When will your
No,
opponent
it's
move?
not.
How will they move? Hand one to a friend. And just like that, with these 3 steps, the place you're in becomes...
4.
the game
Grab sticks and
everyone's
stones and
ready.
beat each other up. That's fun.
We're creating...
Joy-Con. A new
I still
gameplay
don't
experience
understand
for
what
Let's switch
is
to
the
it.
working mechanics of the 1-2 switch. Oh, another guy walking eerily towards the camera. That's new. Okay, what? They're actually going to fight. I'ma beat you up. Then she beats him. No, that's just silly. Uro! Uro! Muda! Ora, ora, ora e mudar, 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 mudar. Uro! Mudar! Roll the roller da. What the hell? Yeah, they're trying to appeal to a broader audience again. I mean, they're trying to go halfway through, but doesn't feel a lot like they've stroked the the right balance between hardcore and casual. I don't see myself playing this instead of Street Fighter. But the clip's very funny. It's very funny to watch the guy and the girl swinging their arms. But who knows, this game might have more depth than it looks like. I don't know, I'll have to play to see, but my first impression is that of doubt. This looks like
It's like
a
boxing,
evolved
where you hit your
version
opponent
of
with punches,
Wii Sports
but
boxing.
It's also like shooting, where you aim punches.
Does that bring you any memories?
When you twist your fist,
Like
your punch
10 years ago? 10 years ago?
you can
Doesn't
pursue a
it?
distant- Because ARMS uses physical controls. Anyone can pick it up and play right away.
My dog can't,
But we've made it so
because I
that
don't
you
have
can
dog.
learn
I have only
high-level
cats.
techniques and oh,
Uro Uro!
young man with a special attack.
Uro! Star Platinum!
Next, let's switch to this.
The puns again! Unfortunately. Double kill! Headshot! Now you can play as Rumble. If they had Rumble as a DLC, I'd buy the Switch version. And I'm not even kidding. Now we've got Super Saiyan Splatoon Girl. They should make this game directed by Michael Bay. It would become way better. Oh, it's actually Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 2. It's really nice to say that.
Diligent research, there have been many changes to the squid.
They should all present in cosplay.
Turf War.
Can you control them separately? That would be really cool. Like you grab the stuffs that I forgot the names, the two controllers, and you shoot separately.
And
That would be cool.
the handheld mode.
Oh, they can't
Of
play
course,
with
in either
just
mode,
the
you can use
Joy-Cons,
gyro controls to aim your ink.
but not separately.
Press the X button to.
This guy looks way too serious.
I almost forgot something very important.
They should all present.
Two.
That's the best part of the stream already.
Plan for lunch.
Oh, Mario. Oh, it freezes just on Mario, man. This is bullshit. I wanna see Mario. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see what Nintendo's got up its hat now. Ha 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 ha! Puns! Nice, they've got a real world like setting and many fantasy ones. That's what excites me the most about this game. The variation of environments. But this just killed my hype. The hat has eyes, I don't wanna play it anymore. Sorry, bye guys.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, you should be apologizing.
Producer for the Nintendo Switch hardware.
But he's actually presenting in cosplay, just like I said they should.
Super Mario Odyssey.
That's how it's good to play Mario 3D games. I like sandbox Marios. I want to see Mario in my house, jumping and destroying everything I love. Just like Nintendo is doing. Just kidding. I was just being dramatic. I think Mario's hair is way too realistic now. He's a cartoon character. But since Pixar does this kind of thing, I think that's where they're getting it from. Mario is back at being a plumber in Brooklyn.
We
I
plan
wanna
to
play
release
this.
Super Mario Odyssey in the holiday season.
みんながいるこの世界が大好き
I wanted to hear that from a girl someday. Really. From a nice girl, not just any girl. F-Zero. I want F-Zero. That doesn't look like F-Zero. Is that a shitty survival horror game? I hate survival horror. Satan. Somebody said Satan. Oh, that's why. Oh, it is a survival horror thing. Or not. Looks like it. No? What's this? Why is everybody posing like a JoJo character? Dio! Not Dio. Robot Dio. What was that? Yeah, new graphics! This is the future, man! This is the future! But this actually looks very nice, very pretty. I want to play this game. It's just like a new appliance to 2D sprites that is very beautiful. It's not Final Fantasy anyway, I don't care. It looks beautiful. And it's an RPG, I've been longing to play some RPG. They should release Legend of Mana for Wii.
Was the latest
For
game in the
Switch,
Atlas
wherever.
series. Neat graphic style and sense of scale. Please look forward to additional information in the future.
Please,
Now,
release Chrono Trigger
Let's hear
2.
from some of the developers. Start. Let's switch over to this individual.
The puns are back!
Hello.
Sega!
Sees a trem-
I wish us from Sega still had our only hardware, but I guess I'm okay working for Nintendo now.
and
That's how he
has a lot of
sounds
game
like.
points. And I would like
Switch to this person.
Again, they don't tire. It looks gorgeous. Really gorgeous.
And fun.
Skyrim is an enemy stand. The chat is the best. The chat is the best.
Thank them.
Next, let's switch to this person.
Switch. What is this guy? That's the way
going to
you present a
some
game
events,
with
some
the
game
least
events in
hype
Japan,
possible.
which is a big sign.
You just show a fun art of the main character on the screen and you talk slowly about it. How we're gonna do, you know, the continuation for that
Discussing
game,
with
and
with,
here's an fan
the
art.
indie game community
I hope you're hyped up now.
and in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for the time today. It was-
Then all of a sudden he gets his hype on.
Switch to this guest.
Switch again.
It's a huge honor and
代表として登壇することは大変光栄ですし、個人的には
Never saw Bill speaking Japanese
For as
before.
long as I've played games, I've been able to announce that the world's most popular sports game will be coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
ですので、本
Wii
日の発
Sports.
表で大変
Yandere Simulator.
今年年内観光地にても
He could have summarized this all in. EA is teaming up with Nintendo. We're going to release FIFA for the Switch. And that's it. All the useful information would be that.
We are very excited for
F-Zero.
Skyrim and FIFA, and are very excited to see what kind of new games Nagoshi-san and Suda-san create.
Show me fucking F-Zero now.
And with that,
So unamusing. They're going to have the new Sonic game there. At least that's nice, I think, I hope. Street Fighter. If they have Third Strike, then this is a sell for me. Right, nice. A F-Zero wannabe game. Since Nintendo's not making an F-Zero, we indies are gonna make something along the lines of it. Really? That's all?
What did you think?
Oh no.
S
Killer Instinct. I want Killer Instinct.
Today,
That's not gonna
you
happen.
heard from some of these developers. Both versions will be the same suggested retail price.
Okay, I was just thinking that the red and blue ones would be like $200 at more expensive.
And more details around the globe.
I wanna see gameplay content.
Thank you, Mr. King. Nintendo Switch has a very unique appeal, as you saw today. And I look forward to you all getting to try
Did they show F-Zero already?
right now.
What?
Hands-on events are
Killer Instinct crossover with F-Zero and Star Fox and Street Fighter Third Strike?
for the fast.
Here's my money. Take it. Just give me these games.
Will kick off in Frankfurt, Paris, and London.
No Melee
I
HD?
know that lots of you will hold
Have anyone seen my hype? I can't find it.
find out when and where you
I swear my hype was here just a minute ago.
Nintendo Switch.
Just kidding, it wasn't
Keep an
here.
eye out for announcement very soon. Now I will hand you over to Reggie in New York.
Over to
Thanks for
Reggie.
watching and happy gaming.
Mr. Miyamoto,
Oh, it was Miyamoto all along.
you're playing the new Legend of Zelda game. How do you like it? Good. Well, so many.
These guys rock.
Shibata-san, Reggie-san, Miyamoto-san, and
They're good
Aonuma-san.
personalities.
Thank you very much. Third.
Yeah, Zelda, I don't want to talk about it.
And the next day.
2018. Run!